did program so you can pick one for camera 1 and camera 2. You're looking live right now into the Erie Tiger Gym. It's Erie versus Windsor as we are about a minute away from at least the in-house announcements to get started. But what a good game we should have for you here tonight. It's the Windsor boys versus the Erie boys. And if you take a look at the standings, you see that Windsor 3-0. On top there with Meade. Of course, I don't know why Max Preps does this. I think they go by overall record over here on the, you see the 6-0 overall. Erie right there though, so a big game here tonight. And also, if you look at RPI and what that means for this Erie team, well, give us just a second here. I think we lost you there for just a second because we tried to bring the graphic up. There we go. So if you take a look at this Meade, or excuse me, this Windsor team, they're 6th in RPI right now. Erie down there at 12th. So a good spot to be in here as we head toward playoff contention. We have a couple camera angles for you here tonight. That one is stationary. We don't have a second cameraman. We lost him between games. He had to go home, but that's okay because we'll cut to that every once in a while. We'll eventually get a third and even a fourth camera going here on the 18. We are slowly but surely building the pieces of this broadcast. So thank you for your patience and your fandom. We appreciate you. They're going to do... Okay, they're going to introduce the lineups here in the gym. We were just seeing if they were going to play the national anthem or not. So we talked a little bit about the overall standings, the RPI. This Windsor team, very good. This is going to be a tough one for the boys here tonight. We're going to take a timeout, go to commercial. When we come back, we'll have the tip-off. It's Erie versus Windsor in the Erie Gym here live on the ETN.
You are watching the ETN. Go to where your friends are. Go to where the action's at. Go find your sense of adventure. Go Airheads, Airsoft Field and Store located in Erie, Colorado. Go Airheads and go Tigers.
And welcome back in Erie Tiger Network as we get you all set for this matchup here between two teams in the top 12 of the RPI. And it'll be Cayenne Hargrave to tip it against Kobe Green. No, I beg your pardon. That is Jaden Kennis. And already Jordan Nguyen off to a great start. The layup there. So we're just trying to make sure all our I's are dotted and T's are crossed so we can bring this quality contest to you here on the broadcast. All right, pass across the lane. 3 ball on the way by Hageman. That's off the mark, but an offensive putback is put back. An offensive rebound is put back by Kennis. And we are all tied here. All right, sorry about that. The audio is back alive here. Jump ball is the call here. 4-2, Erie leads it after the 2 free throws by Cole Rademacher. And now Windsor to inbound underneath their own bucket. Wizard guard looking to inbound, gets it into Hageman. The shot is too strong off the backboard. Good rebound there by Rademacher. He'll push it up. Lucero has it. He'll take it hard to the hole. The runner is too strong off the glass. Good initial thought. Thought he just kind of released the ball a little bit early. Now Garcia with it. Into the corner now. That's Kinnis. He's being doubled there. He'll kick it out. Along the arc. Green will fire the 3. That one pops out. Rebounded nicely by Rademacher. Cole Rademacher pushes, weaves through traffic, and gets bumped and will get called. And that will be on Ben Hageman. No, they will actually call that one on Hunter Peck. Now Loy trying to get it, and they'll call an over and back. Now Windsor will bring it up the floor here. And a travel and a little bit of sloppy play here in the last 30 seconds. Both teams a slew of turnovers. Now Loy with it, spins, top of the arc. Off to Lucero. And a little block foul there on the floor. That's Ben Hageman. And already the Wizards with 3 fouls here in the first 2 minutes. Nguyen will dial up a 3. Jordan a little bit too strong. Good rebound there by Cole Rademacher, but he just stepped out. But man, he can be scrappy sometimes. Well, a lot of times he can be scrappy. Both Rademakers just really enjoy, I think, kind of the physical elements of the game. They don't shy away. Kind of stepped into a 3, wasn't able to make it. Good tap out by Nguyen to pick up the board. Bounces off to Rademacher, draws the contact, can't get the bucket, but will go to the line. And so Cole Rademacher, who has already shot 2 free throws, will head back to the stripe to shoot 2 more. As we said, the Wizards 6-0 on the season. Wins over Northfield, Frederick, Greeley West, Skyline, Centaurus, and Ralston Valley so far, as Rademacher hits that one and stays perfect from the stripe. And that one just off the mark. Announcer's jinx. Or regression to the mean. You tell me. Drive, Kenneth, left-handed runner is off the mark, but an offensive board here. There's a size mismatch here for Windsor a little bit, especially with John Pastore still out. Stress fracture for John. I think he's hoping to be back before season's end. Hargrave into the lane, kicks, wide open 3 to win, too strong. Second open look for Jordan, just hadn't been able to find pay dirt. And a weird, awkward runner there, and a good rebound by Kyan Hargrave. Now he'll push it. Kicks it off. Lucero steps into a 3. That's off the mark. Kyan gets the rebound off to Loy. Kevin drives and can't get that to fall. And right now the Tigers having trouble finishing. Manufactured some good looks as backing his way in, drawing the foul, and will go to the line is Hunter Peck, and that will be on Kale Lucero, his first. So Hunter Peck will head to the line for the Wizards. Hunter Peck, a senior for Windsor, 6'2", is listed on the roster, and he'll hit the front end. And gets them both to fall, does Hunter. 1 point game. We saw the Windsor girl just beat up on the Erie girls a little over an hour ago. Loy with it across to Nguyen. Jordan with it between the circles. He'll pivot back toward the near timeline. Jordan trying to find a teammate, and Lucero had to save it, and luckily saved it right back to Jordan, who had to corral in the corner. Jordan fakes the kick and charge, and Jordan will pick up the foul. Thought the fake pass might get the defender to move, but he was planted there under the bucket and draws the foul. And so for Jordan, that is his first, team second now. Into the corner. Kennis pull up from the top of the key and buries it. Jaden Kennis, his second bucket of the game, has both of Windsor's field goals. Now Hargrave in the corner, guarded there by Hagman. Kick out. Now Nguyen drives in the lane. Wide open is Loy for three. A little bit flat on the shot, and just off the mark, too strong. Hagman now near side, wide open three, but a travel is called as he shuffled the feet. Stepping into that one was Kobe Green. And a timeout on the floor. And we'll stick right here. You're watching Erie Tiger Basketball live. This broadcast is brought to you by Gen Realty, as we're broadcasting live from the Gen Realty broadcast booth. Gen Realty is a proud sponsor of Erie Athletics. Jen has been an Erie resident and specialist since 2005. Yep, perfect. Since 2005, contact Jen for all your local town real estate needs. Well, we have a moment, Tiger fans. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you hit the notification icon, it'll notify you every time we go live, so you don't miss any action here on the Erie Tiger Network. We're actually 2 streams going on right now. I believe the JV girls are also streaming against Windsor. Tigers trail it by 1. The win to Rademacher. Good ball movement here. Bounced off. Sakalowski can't get it to go. Erie, good ball movement, just couldn't finish. We saw that a lot with the girls earlier today. Runner off the glass, that's no good. Here, just hit. There you go. You hit L, it'll do that. Sorry, we lost our scoreboard there for a second. That was Loy on the bucket, by the way, for the Tigers. I've missed a point somewhere along the line here for Erie, so maybe if you figure it out, you can help me out. And Hageman makes the basket, gets fouled, and will go to the line for the and one. So Campbell Sakalowski picks up the foul, and Hageman heads to the line for the three-point play the old-fashioned way. The knee bend, the right-handed toss is up, and it is in. And Windsor extends the lead out to 5 here. Turnover there by Nguyen and thrown away by the Wizards. Rademacher to inbound here. Full court press by the Wizards. Nguyen catches, gets away from the defender, and now Rademacher dribbles into 3 maroon jerseys, and the layup is easy and good there for the Wizards. And the Tigers not navigating the press very well right now. Now Loy will push it ahead. Kevin Loy off to Hargrave. Hargrave down the lane, a little pump, and lays it off the glass and in. Kyan Hargrave, got to get him going. That's his first bucket. Tigers back to within 5, and then Hargrave just lost Hageman, follows his own shot, gets his own rebound, and a good foul there by Tristan Rademacher as he tried to reach in and scrape that ball away. So Hageman will go back to the line here, already 3 points tonight, or excuse me, that's David Hageman. He's got 5 points tonight. David Hageman can't hit the first. The Hageman brothers, Ben Hageman, or David Hageman, who's at the line, a sophomore, Ben, the older brother, a senior. And he misses that one short. Good rebound that time by Lucero. Tigers with it in the backcourt. Tristan Rademacher, the long-haired Rademacher. Off to Foster. Will Foster checking into the game, getting some early minutes, and a turnover there as Cale threw it to Blake Barnett, but stepping in and grabbing that one was Ben Hageman, and now the Tigers down by 7. And another turnover here. That was poked away, and last touch by Windsor. Good job to scramble and get it back there for Tristan Rademacher. Cole Rademacher about to check back in here. Will come in for Sakalowski. Man, the Tigers. A little bit of a slow start here defensively. Now Lucero with it. Off to Barnett. Blake can hit those threes. Barnett, crossover dribble, pull up, off the window, too strong. Good little crossover dribble, though, by Blake. Now Tigers trying to scramble and find defensively, and a travel is called as Barnett almost could have gotten called for a foul as he went for the pump fake. But Jaden Kennis got the feet shuffling where the ball's on the ground. Common foul here. Common foul in high school basketball. Rademacher kicked it. Barnett was able to pick it up. Barnett working near the sideline, picked up his dribble. Now Foster thought about a three, off to Tristan Rademacher and has it poked away. And he gets the block, does Tristan. Now Lucero with it. Bounce pass low, was partially blocked. The three ball at the buzzer is short by Cole Rademacher. Sloppy first quarter there for the Tigers. We'll take a timeout here on the Erie Tiger Network.
You are watching the ETN.
Kicking off the season celebrating 35 years of serving our local community. Whether you're a contractor or a homeowner with a do-it-yourself project. At Budget Home Supply, we value a more personal relationship with our customers. Hey, Ernest.
Hey, Vern.
Whether you have a project in your kitchen or bathroom, a new outside deck, or just some general home improvements, indoors or out, come on down to Budget Home Supply.
And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Brandon Bird here with you. Coach Lucero really telling his guys he wants them to communicate. Tigers, just more than anything, they look like they lack a little focus tonight and actually only had 4 come onto the floor after the start of the quarter. See if they can't get a spark. Could be a 3-ball. Oh, and it's rattled home by Kale Lucero. Sometimes that's all it takes, especially when you're dealing with 16, 17-year-olds. One little thing can turn the tide. Confidence, powerful at that age. Little handoff into the corner. Kenneth with it. He's doubled, and he stepped on the in line, and a turnover there. One of the things Coach Lucero was talking about during that timeout is, hey, they're going to pressure you. You got to be patient, settle down, and communicate. See if the Tigers can do that. Barnett with it, far timeline. Tell you what, the Wizards, they are up in your face defensively. And a turnover there. Kevin Loy will come in for Blake Barnett. Trying to think of all the freshmen that we have seen play. I know Jordan Nguyen played a little bit as a freshman for the Tigers. I'm having a hard time coming up with too many more names. And they'll call a foul on Kyan Hargrave there. His first. That is the one guy that cannot get into foul trouble here today for this Tiger team. So back to the line goes David Hageman, and he hits his first. 0 for his previous 2. And that one is up and good. 6-point lead here for Windsor. Cole Rademacher with it. Trying to work against the screen, wide open. Lucero steps into a 3, that one off the mark. Hargrave tried to sky and grab with that long reach just off his fingertips. And a wild shot, and he'll draw a foul as Nick Noonan, the senior. He was flying into the lane. And he'll go to the line is Noonan. They called that foul on Will Foster, as that free throw is up and good by Noonan. And hits both. Now an 8-point game here. This is a game where a high-pressure defense by Windsor. You'd like to see Jordan Nguyen and his ball handling ability. Dribble drive, get some penetration, some good looks. There's a nice little dribble drive by Loy, and he licks it off the window and gets it to fall. That shot's off the mark. Rebound is tapped out, picked up by Kenneth. Working against Hargrave, almost traveled there. Now stumbling, bumbling, somehow getting it to a teammate. Layup is no good. A little bit wild there, that possession for Windsor. Hargrave, hard stop, kicks. Tigers, good ball movement. A good no call there by the official. 3-ball is buried by Kyan Hargrave. I like that no call by the official. A lot of officials just see the contact, they're going to blow the whistle. Is it a charge? Is it a block? And really, it wasn't much in that contact. So don't blow the whistle. Jumper from the top of the key, and no good. Rebounded by Lucero. Gets out to Hargrave. Hargrave, 2-on-2. Layup is no good, but draws the foul and will go to the line. Hargrave, 5 points here so far in this one. And they're going to call that one on Nick Noonan. 5 team fouls on Windsor, but 5 different Windsor players to get a foul, as Tigers will go to the line and Hargrave misses the front end. And misses both. Still 3-point game. Windsor attacking front court right. Near side timeline, that's Hageman. Now it's bigger brother Ben. Spins in the lane and a travel is called. A lot of travels called tonight between these two games. As Cole Rademacher will bring it up. Cole picked up his dribble. Don't want to do that against Windsor with the high pressure that they employ. You pick it up when you know you're going to shoot or you're going to pass. Good cut there by No Win. Can't finish at the cup. Tapped out and a foul called. Good foul call here from the near side. He just saw Cole Rademacher get grabbed down low by Garcia. Second foul here. I saw that and I was like, well, I guess they're going to let that go. And then the official here from my angle saw the same thing I did. A little grab there. Tigers having trouble getting it in. Now they'll get it into Cole Rademacher. Spins. Good defense, though, by Sanger. And a little double clutch layup is good by Cole Rademacher. Hung in the air. Trying to do his best Dr. J impression there. Now Windsor with it. Top of the arc, driving, layup, good. Good take by Kobe Green. Tiger defense didn't rotate in time. Lead back to 3. Now Rademacher with it. Rademacher waiting for a cutter. Loy drives into the paint. What a good pass by Loy and a good finish there by Rademacher. Loy just making things happen because he drives into the paint and he's got that good vision and saw the little backdoor cut there by Cole Rademacher. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Cole, thrown ahead for Lucero. Lucero, nice hesitation, lays it softly off the window. So the Tigers have settled down defensively, and the defense has turned into offense, and they take the lead, 23-22. Windsor on the attack now. That's Sanger with it, guarded there by Rademacher. Sanger, cross court for Hageman to bigger brother Ben. Down low and caught Cole Rademacher in the air was Sanger, and he'll go to the line. And a timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout. We'll step aside real quick here on the ETN.
Are you looking to buy or sell a new home? Jen McGurk, an experienced real estate agent serving Erie, Vista Ridge, and the surrounding Denver area. For years, Jen has assisted all types of buyers and sellers with their real estate needs. Give Jen a call today at 303-949-3331 or check out Jen Realty online at jenrealty.com.
What? And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Looking at my director, Madison, here, and I think she's saying, hey, live, and I'm just staring off into the abyss. 1-point lead here for Erie as Jackson Sanger will go to the line. Jackson looking for his first points of the night. 7 team fouls, by the way, now for Erie, and all of them are on someone different. So no one in foul trouble. Similar story for Windsor, but Garcia does have 2. Free throw is up and good that time by Sanger. His first point of the night. Now Rademacher with it. Good rotating, swarming defense there for Windsor. No win. Off to Lucero, low for Cole Rademacher, can't get that bunny to go. Tried to flip it up and spin it in with the left hand and just couldn't get it to fall. So 1 point lead here for Erie. Jackson Sanger will bring it up. Double team coming for Kennis. Gets it to the corner. That's exactly where you'd like to double, and just lost ball. It was poked, last poked by Kevin Loy. So it'll stay here with Windsor. Tie game here, 2:37 left. A much better second quarter for the Tigers. That first quarter defensively was a little bit rough. As there's a big block by Hargrave. He'll throw it ahead, 3-on-1. Good pass ahead to Loy, spins in the lane off the window and in. Man, Loy, such a good finisher down low. You can get lost in the traffic coming at you, but he's always able to just kind of show poise down there. Now Hageman with it. Drives. That's off the mark. Good, another good rebound there by Hargrave. Too many crashers there for Windsor, and that leads to more fast break points there for Erie. They're not getting back in time, and Erie's making them pay. And if you want someone to finish a tough layup, it's Kevin Loy, and he's got 8 now. Under 2 minutes to play here. Sanger with it, guarded closely by Rademacher. Pirouettes into the lane, wide open, can't get the shot to go. Offensive board, kicked out, 3-ball on the way, and it is no good. Too strong, rebounded that time by Loy. Hargrave thought about triggering the full court pass. Now Lucero for a 3, that's short, front iron. And good pass ahead, and the layup is good and one. That's what Erie thought about doing last possession, and David Hageman makes him pay. Actually, that was Ben Hageman. And Kevin Loy picks up the foul. And for Kevin, that's his first. So 8 fouls by 8 different players for the Tigers. That's good news for half number 2. Bad news is just gave up an easy one because you didn't get back in time in transition. Both teams have struggled a little bit in transition here the last few minutes. 3-ball from the corner, that's off the mark. Windsor has hit 1 3 tonight. I believe that was their first shot, and they've been 0 for since. No win in transition. Man, both coaches going to be pulling out their hair with their defensive play in transition. Too many easy layups for both teams. Now Peck. Their side, Kinnis. Hageman drives, and it was last touched by Loy. Drew some contact. Now Tristan Rademacher will come in for Jordan to win. Quick moving first half here. Wide open. Tigers just lost him. And you lost Jaden Kennis. Don't want to do that. 6'3" senior. He's got 6 now. Off to Rademacher. Fires the 3. Buries it. Tristan Rademacher from downtown. That's the 3rd 3 of the night for the Tigers. And their biggest lead of 5. Windsor now on the attack. Sanger between the circles. Ben Hageman will wheel it around the arc. 3-ball coming from the left wing. That's off the mark. Offensive board by Kennis, and he puts it back in. Jaden Kennis starting to heat up. He's got 8. 13 seconds left now. See if the Tigers play for last shot. Bench calling out the time. Loy to Foster, and they'll call a charge on Loy with 0.8 seconds left. And so he'll pick up his second right before halftime. 0.8 seconds left. You can catch, turn, and shoot. Just like that. Shot comes up a little short, though. Tigers, though, they lead it by 3 here over Windsor. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we will have the Teachers Who Tutor halftime show.
Front Range Landfill puts all your needs in front of everything else. Front Range Landfill won Erie Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year Award, as well as being featured on national television. We are very proud of our facility, and we welcome the opportunity to address your disposal needs. Our focus is on customer service. We strive to achieve easy and rapid access in and out of the facility. We feel certain that we will exceed your expectations of your solid waste disposal requirements. Choose Front Range Landfill for all your landfill needs. You will be pleased.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Erie, talk to State Farm agent Jeannie Hulse.
Jeff Foxworthy here. You know, if you've ever found yourself repeating the same thing for 75 years, you might be Smokey Bear.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Well, thing is, there's a lot more to say. Like if you've ever found yourself burning yard debris and then walking away, well, you might be starting a wildfire. So for the love of the outdoors, go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Do you have a plan in place for your family's future in the event something happens to you? Are you caring for aging parents, grandparents, or a loved one with special needs? The Germany law firm named 2017 Erie's Chamber Business of the Year provides expert legal guidance and peace of mind for you and your family in the areas of probate, elder law, and estate planning. Visit Germany Law Firm's Erie Village office or website at coelderlaw.net to set up a personalized consultation.
Sherry Bond is your hometown real estate expert who has passionately been helping people develop winning game plans for their home goals since 1994. Her offense and defense are bar none when it comes to negotiations. Sherry believes honesty and compassion are the keys to seller service. With hundreds of happy clients, you can be confident that when you are working with Sherry Bond, you are working with a team player that truly cares about you for life.
Have you ever wanted to support the Erie Tiger Network, the student media arm of Erie High School? Well, now you can. We have set up a Patreon page. There's a way for you to send us a monthly pledge in order to provide funding for the program, as well as get access to reward tiers. As a Tiger fan, you get the satisfaction in knowing you are helping out your favorite local media organization. As a member of the ETN fan club, you are officially recognized on air and can receive ETN goodies throughout the year. As an in-broadcast red sponsor, you get to sponsor a specific segment of any broadcast. For more information, email bird_brandon at sbbsd.org. This is a $25 per month commitment. As an appreciator of Erie's live broadcast with the weekly news, you can help support this program by becoming one of our patrons by going to bit.ly/ETNPatreon.
And welcome back in Erie Tiger Network for the Teachers Who Tutor halftime show. Teachers Who Tutor is a teacher-created company located in Erie. They tutor students K through 12 in all subject areas, and all tutors are certified teachers. Teachers Who Tutor finds a perfect tutor to meet your child's needs, whether you're trying to get your kiddo up to grade level, extend their learning, or prep for the SAT. They're here for you. Contact them today at teacherswhotutor.biz. We're going to roll the replay right now so that I can help something going on. You'll have to hit play all. Go ahead and mute my mic. Well, sorry about that. We did not have our replay working. That's all right, though. We'll go over some of the halftime stats here. We're also trying to help one of the JV streams go on in Windsor. So we're trying to kind of manage two things at once. So if I need to stop talking for a second, I will do that. But Jordan DeWin has 4 points. Tristan Rademacher with 3. Kyan Hargrave with 5. Kevin Loy with 8. 7 for Cole Rademacher. Five for Cole Rademacher, and that's 32 points in total. I tell you what, we're going to take a timeout. We'll come back. We'll have the start of the second half here on the ETN.
You are watching the ETN.
Go to where your friends are. Go to where the action's at. Go find your sense of adventure. Go Airheads, Airsoft Field and Store located in Erie, Colorado. Go Airheads and go Tigers.
You are watching the ETN.
Kicking off the season celebrating 35 years of serving our local community. Whether you're a contractor or a homeowner with a do-it-yourself project. At Budget Home Supply, we value a more personal relationship with our customers. Hey, Ernest. Hey, Vern. Whether you have a project in your kitchen or bathroom, a new outside deck, or just some general home improvements, indoors or out, come on down to Budget Home Supply.
And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network, start of the second half. Thanks for being patient there during halftime. We were trying to help out one of the other streams going on. Hopefully that got taken care of. Windsor will start with the basketball, and they trail it by 3. Hageman drives in the lane off the window, and a good power dribble finish by Ben Hageman. He's got 9. Then it's back to a 1-point game. Erie, it was defense leading to offense. That's what sparked the run. Wild shot there by Kevin Loy, and the putback by Cole Rademacher. He is hit, and guess what? Trenton Garcia, that's his 3rd foul. And he will be sub for. So one of the starters here for Windsor in some early foul trouble. Kevin Loy has 2. It's the only Erie Tiger in any foul trouble. Sorry about that. Took some water down the wrong tube. Okay. 2 made free throws there. No cough button in front of me. What's up with that? 34-31. Ball to the near timeline. Good ball movement here by Windsor. Reverse layup, though, is no good. Nice rebound by Loy, and then he got it stripped from him. Got wrestled to the ground. And they're going to call a foul on Kevin Loy. And he got his mask ripped off. So now he's got 3 fouls. Oh, man. Kevin Loy not pleased with that call as he came walking off. Now near side. There's the timeline. Windsor with it. That's Kennis. Fires off the mark. Good rebound by Kennis. And then picked up by Erie. Here comes the fast break. This is what they did in the first half. Good little pump fake there by Nguyen and gets the bucket. How about that basketball IQ there by Jordan? And now a foul coming here against, I believe that'll be on Cole Rademacher. No, that's on Cale Lucero. So to the line goes Ben Hageman. He's 1 for 2 from the stripe today, as he fires that one a little bit too strong. Hageman on the year, a 62% free throw shooter. He was 18 of 29 coming into today. And short there. And I don't know how often these free throw shooters have to deal with announcers talking during their free throws, going over their free throw numbers. I don't know if they can exactly hear me. The gym is a little bit more full than it has been now that we've allowed, I believe it's 2 guests per player for Erie. And there are protocols of where they have to sit in the gym. By the way, that foul was on Kennis. That's his second. Rademacher corrals in the backcourt. Working against Kennis. Draws a screen. Drives. Thought about the cut pass. Instead off to Lucero. Fires a 3. And Cale hit his first. And I believe he's missed his last 3 from deep. Hageman catches in the paint. They're really trying to work that matchup there. Hageman. And it was a 3 by Kennis that was buried. Rademacher off to Lucero. Another wide open 3 and buries it that time. Tell you what, Cale, I wouldn't call him a sniper from deep, but he will make the open ones, and you can't leave him that wide open. And he hasn't been afraid to shoot those tonight at all. Kennis tries to draw contact, can't get the roll. Now a nice little cut pass, reverse layup is good. Good pass by Hargrave, good layup there by Cole Rademacher. The Erie bench erupts, and they lead it 41-34. And a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. This quarter is brought to you by 3M Farms. 3M Farms is a locally owned farm by the Merckx family right here in Erie, Colorado. They're excited to sponsor the Erie Tiger Network and want to thank the community for all their support of the nursery, pumpkin patch, and Christmas tree farm. The growing nursery will be open again starting this spring with a beautiful selection of vegetable plants, trees, perennials, and shrubs. Be sure to head over to 3M Farms, and we thank them. They are a Patreon supporter. That's why they get the read. Same with Teachers Who Tutor. You could be a Patreon supporter. Don't have to be a business either or get a read. We have several people saying, no, I just want to be a supporter. You can support us for as little as $1 a month or $25. You can hit the link in the description of this video here or head online to patreon.com/Erie Tiger Network. Okay, so Tigers lead it here nicely. 41-34. Let's see what Windsor does out of the timeout. And a little poke there. And man, a lot of hard drives by Windsor. Erie, if they adjust a little bit, they're going to draw some charges. And so to the line goes David Hageman. And Windsor has struggled from the stripe tonight. Made that one, though. Hargrave will bring it up over the midline. Kyan working against Peck. Hands off to Cole Rademacher. Rademacher, the runner, gets it to go off the glass. Cole Rademacher has got 13 points here tonight. Leads all Erie scores. Hageman with it now. It's little Hageman, David, to Ben Hageman, and the layup is up and good. Rademacher with it. Cole's been red hot. See what he does here off the dribble. He's been attacking that left side. No win. Look at the Tigers. A lot of ISO here. Wide open three. Kale Lucero just off the front of the rim. Good steal off the board there. And buries it. Cole Rademacher. Oh, my goodness. Somebody call the fire department. He's on fire. Now Ben Hageman between the circles here. Drives left hand, three ball on the way by Kennis. That one's off the mark. Rebound is tipped to Nguyen, who lost it out of bounds, and it'll stay Windsor ball. Cole Rademacher. An administrative timeout. We'll step aside. Take a quick timeout. Tigers lead at 46-37.
Are you looking to buy or sell a new home? Jen McGurk, an experienced real estate agent serving Erie, Vista Ridge, and the surrounding Denver area. For years, Jen has assisted all types of buyers and sellers with their real estate needs. Give Jen a call today at 303-949-3331 or check out Jen Realty online at jenrealty.com.
Front Range Landfill puts all your needs in front of everything else. Front Range Landfill won Erie Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year Award, as well as being featured on national television. We are very proud of our facility, and we welcome the opportunity to address your disposal needs. Our focus is on customer service. We strive to achieve easy and rapid access in and out of the facility. We feel certain that we will exceed your expectations of.
Welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network out of the timeout. 3:40 remaining here in the third. And a 9-point lead here for Erie. Cole Rademacher, his second double-digit game of the season. Last year, he had a high of 16 points against Thornton, but his career high was actually a couple years ago as a sophomore, 17 points against Trinidad. And tonight, 16, so he could very well be on his way to a career high here with one more bucket. No win. Working against the younger Hageman. No win. Bounces off on a 5-second closely guarded call. Second one we've seen tonight. That's about as rare as it gets right there. I think I mentioned last broadcast, you see that maybe once every 15 games. I just saw it back-to-back games. Both against Erie. And just tossing it out was Kennis. Rademacher will bring it up. And a foul called. And tell you what, I'm surprised Erie didn't do more of that in the first half. Windsor plays such a tight defense. Just clear out ISO and draw some fouls. And that's, I think, what Erie has kind of decided to do here a little more in the second half. Another ball screen, and that one is stripped. As right now, jumping the screens are Windsor, and that's given Erie some trouble. Kenneth lays that one up and in. Now Loy with it. Loy Doesn't want to pick up another. Goes up with the right hand, gets it right back out to Kale off his own rebound. And a timeout called by Erie. Erie does look a little out of sorts here offensively, and a timeout here by Coach Lucero. We'll stick right here. We're broadcasting live from the Gen Realty broadcast booth. Gen Realty, proud sponsor of Erie Athletics. Jerry's been an Erie resident and specialist since 2005. Contact Jen for all your local town Erie real estate needs. Tiger fans, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube. You can also follow us on social media. We have Erie Tiger Media on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can also head to erietiger.network.com. All right, so the Tigers still leading by 7 here. 2 minutes, 1 second left to go here. Hope y'all at home are enjoying our real-time scoreboard the last few games. That's fun for us. We don't have to manage that at all. We just pull the data directly from the in-house scoreboard, and it goes right on our graphic. That was one of the things that Gen Realty helped us purchase, so thank you, Jen. Nguyen with it in the lane, pump fake, kicks out. Kale thought about a three. He's hit a couple tonight. Now Nguyen drives, protects with the right hand, high off the window, off balance. Oh man, Jordan Nguyen, that was a thing of beauty by Jordan. He's got 8 points and a travel call now on the other end. So Erie tied for their biggest lead of the night at 9. Could lead for double digits if they get a bucket here for the first time tonight. Windsor has ratcheted up the defensive intensity. Erie countered with a bucket out of the timeout. See if they can continue to execute here. Good screen there. Good pick and roll and a great pass by Jordan Nguyen to Campbell Sakalowski. He's the one who set the screen, rolled right to the hoop, and Nguyen found him wide open. And the Tigers lead by double digits for the first time tonight. In the corner now. 3 ball on the way, buried. That was Ben Hageman, buries a 3, and a timeout by Windsor. A lot of timeouts here. And 30 seconds, so we will stick right here. And we'd like to thank a few of our sponsors on the Erie Tiger Network, business sponsors. Go Airheads Airsoft Field and Store in Erie. State Farm. Jeannie Hulse from State Farm. Jeannie, I'm a new customer of hers, so that's a personal endorsement from me as well. Germany Law Firm, same thing. Recently did some work with Germany. They are a sponsor as well. Front Range Landfill, Sherry Bond, our main broadcast sponsors here on the Erie Tiger Network. Of course, those were and of course, Gen Realty. Can't ever leave her out. Her generous donation to our program. An 8-point lead here for the Tigers after the 3 ball by Windsor. So that double-digit lead didn't last long. See if the Tigers can regain it and over and back. Cole Rademacher said he got hit on the arm. 46 seconds left. You can feel a little bit of more juice coming from the Windsor bench. And we'll say that was last touch by a Tiger. I missed that one. Into the corner. Hageman for 3. Off the mark. Rebounded, though, by Big Hageman. That's Ben Hageman, and he gets the putback, and it's back to a 6-point game. So from 11 to 6 in the blink of an eye. You can hear the intensity. They want this D up. Oh, Tigers had a backdoor cut. Good pass. Sakalowski now looking for help. Hargrave fires the 3. That one's short. Lloyd taps it out. Last touch by a Wizard. And Erie will call a timeout with 11.2 seconds left. Full timeout, so we'll step aside.
Front Range Landfill puts all your needs in front of everything else. Front Range Landfill won Erie Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year Award, as well as being featured on national television. We are very proud of our facility and we welcome the opportunity to address your disposal needs. Our focus is on customer service. We strive to achieve easy and rapid access in and out of the facility. We feel certain that we will exceed your expectations of your solid waste disposal requirements. Choose Front Range Landfill for all your landfill needs. You will be pleased.
And welcome back in. 3 ball out of the corner off the timeout. Miss. Windsor, they can have last shot. And ill-advised. And we lost the scoreboard there for just a second. All right, that's the end of the quarter. Right back to commercial we go.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Erie, talk to State Farm agent Jeannie Hulse.
Jeff Foxworthy here. You know, if you've ever found yourself repeating the same thing for 75 years, you might be Smokey Bear.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Well, thing is, there's a lot more to say. Like if you've ever found yourself burning yard debris and then walking away, well, you might be starting.
And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Start of quarter number 4, and it'll be Jordan Nguyen to take it. And the runner, I think he was looking to pass the last second, went, oh, I could shoot this, and didn't get enough air under it. And now David Hageman with it, almost stolen. Backdoor pass, reverse layup is up and in, and Kenneth makes it. 4-point lead now. Windsor has been executing really well the last couple minutes. Tristan Rademacher with it now. Hesitates, drive, floater, no good. Gets his own rebound, putback is good. Tristan saying, hey, bro, you can't get too far ahead of me in the career points per game category. So getting a bucket there himself. Cole Rademacher with 16 as, oh man, Hargrave stepped in for a steal, and he would have been off to the races if he caught that clean, and then a block call as Hargrave was driving in. And Ben Hageman, who has 17 points here tonight, picks up his 3rd foul. Kyan, who has been quiet tonight, only 5 points. He was 0 for 2 from the line in the first half, and make that 0 for 3 now. Tell you what, if he could get going this quarter, Erie would be tough to beat. And he rattles that one home. Kyan yet to record a field goal make for the half. David Hageman with it now. Into the corner, Kenneth. Back to David, now Ben. Kenneth for 3. Too strong, good rebound there by Hargrave. Tell you what, Hargrave maybe hasn't made his presence felt on the score sheet, but he has rebounded the heck out of the basketball here tonight. And he draws another foul, and that one is going to go against Hunter Peck. Nguyen with it, and he just loses it. Dribbled right into the gut of Ben Hageman and lost it, and Ben now with 19 points. Full court man pressure by Windsor has given Erie a little bit of trouble, and now Loy with it, and Loy, just really good footwork by Loy. That's his first field goal of the half. He's now got 10. Tell you what, Kevin Loy putting on a footwork clinic out there. And Tigers a little bit lost defensively on that possession. They didn't know who they had, and Kennis got the lay-in. Kennis now with 17. It's been Kennis and Ben Hageman, 7 and 19 points respectively. Now kick, Nguyen fires a three. Too strong, rebounded though by Tristan Rademacher. Now Hargrave for three, buries it! Oh, first field goal of the half at a very nice time for Kyan Hargrave. He's got 9. The Tigers stretch it back to 8. For years, this Windsor program has given Erie fits as there's a three. That's off the mark. And it was about 2 seasons ago where they finally were able to knock him off. And they'd love to make that a tradition. That was kicked. And Hargrave, I think, thought he touched it. It was off of Kennis. Hargrave tried to save it. Luckily, it hit the end line before Hargrave could touch it. I think Hargrave wanted to pick it up and dunk it. Lucero inbounds to Hargrave in the backcourt. Loy. Ooh. And a double dribble called as he lost it. Eight-point lead here for the Tigers. Man, that last three by Kyan Hargrave was huge. Tigers have hit 3 threes here in the second half. They hit 3 threes in the first half, and now Hargrave will check out. 4:49. 8-point lead. Windsor will bring it up. That's Garcia with it. Far side, near the sideline. Now between the circles. Driving is Hageman. And man, Ben Hageman has been a star in this half. 21 points now for him in the game. Lucero gets bumped off to Rademacher, to Tristan in the corner. Nguyen fires another three, and man, Jordan just hasn't found a shooting stroke tonight, but just like last time he missed, it's Tristan Rademacher with the rebound. Good drive, Tristan, pull-up jumper, elbow, can't get it to go, trying to get his own rebound again, comes away with it, and then a timeout called by Lucero. Heart, desire, effort. Tristan Rademacher. We'll take a timeout here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Jeff Foxworthy here. You know, if you've ever found yourself repeating the same thing for 75 years, you might be Smokey Bear.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Well, thing is, there's a lot more to say. Like if you've ever found yourself burning yard debris and then walking away, well, you might be starting a wildfire. So for the love of the outdoors, go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Do you have a plan in place for your family's future in the event something happens to you? Are you caring for aging parents, grandparents, or a loved one with special needs? The Germany law firm named 2017 Erie's Chamber Business of the Year provides expert legal guidance and peace of mind for you and your family in the areas of probate, elder law, and estate planning. Visit Germany Law Firm's Erie Village office or website at coelderlaw.net to set up a personalized consultation.
Welcome back in out of the timeout. Erie basketball, 58-52, 4:07 left. We got a good one here. Should have a good finish. The win to inbound. Finally gets it in to Tristan. Tristan has had some silky handles here in this half. Gets it right back from Loy, fires the wide open three. Oh, he buries it. The Radamakers have got it going on. Tristan with 8, Cole with 16. Help leading the charge for these Tigers. Now Garcia with it. Peck almost had it stolen from behind, stopped and found the outlet. Now to win, trying to get the rebound. And tell you what, Jordan, I think, didn't realize that Garcia behind him was coming hard. And he just kind of walked into the rebound. Need to charge that one, Jordan. And another timeout. Certainly, there cannot be many timeouts left in this. We're going to stay right here, 30-second timeout. But I tell you what, I feel like we've gone to a timeout every other minute here in this game. Coaches cannot have that many timeouts left. Not sure how many. But 61-52, Tigers on top. Hey, how about having all your insurance needs under one roof? Let State Farm's Jeannie Hulse take care of all your insurance needs. Jeannie's been serving the Erie community for almost 18 years and would like to serve you as well. Give Jeannie a call today at 303-828-4002 or visit online at jeanniehulse.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Chilly night here in Colorado, chilly night across the nation. If you're watching from Texas, I don't even know if you can be, and no power to charge your computers. As that one goes off of Kyan's face and out of bounds. But our thoughts certainly with people of Texas who have lost power and have extreme cold temperatures. Not a good combo. 3:15 remaining. Layup is good. And that's Kennis, and a timeout. Again, another timeout. We'll step aside quickly this time.
Sherry Bond is your hometown real estate expert who has passionately been helping people develop winning game plans for their home goals since 1994. Her offense and defense are bar none when it comes to negotiations. Sherry believes honesty and compassion are the keys to seller service. With hundreds of happy clients, you can be confident that when you are working with Sherry Bond, you are working with a team player that truly cares about you for life.
Have you ever wanted to support the Erie Tiger Network, the student media arm of Erie High School? Well, now you can. We have set up a Patreon page. There's a way for you to send us a monthly pledge in order to provide funding for the program, as well as get access to reward tiers. As a Tiger fan, you get the satisfaction of knowing you are helping out your favorite local media organization. As a member of the ETN fan club, you are officially recognized on air and can receive ETN goodies throughout the year. As an in-broadcast red sponsor, you get to sponsor a specific segment of any broadcast. For more information, email bird_.
Welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. 3:12 left. This has moved at a snail's pace here in this half. Hargrave, Cole, and Tristan Rademacher, Kale Lucero, and Kevin Loy out there right now for the Tigers. It's pretty much who they've ridden with, except mix in some Jordan to win. Tight bench tonight as there's a kick ball. By the way, Windsor has 2 fulls and Erie has 1 each remaining. How is that even possible? Good grief. Trap in the corner. Hargrave catches it right back to Tristan. Tries to dribble out of trouble. Now finds Loy in the corner. Loy. Tigers a little bit clumped there on their spacing, and Loy gets it stripped and loses it. Seven-point game. Tell you what, and there's a charge. Cole Rademacher. The Rademacher twins have been special tonight. Now the win will check in for Tristan Rademacher. Tigers able to fire it in. Lucero across to Hargrave. Now to win. Cross court for Lucero. Don't think Coach Lucero liked that cross court pass all that much. Now Cole in the corner. Tigers playing keep away here, trying to melt clock and force Windsor out of this little trapping zone. And a bump, and it will be a foul. That will be on Peck. I believe that is his third. Team 7th for Windsor. Pretty low foul affair here in the second half. Only 3 team fouls for Erie. If you're Erie, know that. You can be a little aggressive defensively, and you have some fouls to give. Kyan Hargrave to the line. And misses the front end. Kyan 1 of 5 from the stripe. 3 ball off the mark. Hargrave with the rebound. He has been really good rebounding the ball defensively, and then Hargrave gets fouled. Kyan Hargrave on the year is a 79% free throw shooter. He was 11 of 14 coming in, so something just a little bit off from the stripe tonight. Trying to get double digits. But 1-1 here. Hargrave, too strong. Kyan, man, just frustrating place to be, and I would know because in games I was a horrible free throw shooter. But I was excellent at knockout, so something weird there. And Hargrave tried to sky and get the rebound. It was poked from him, and so Erie gets stops. I tell you what, that's what's going to win this game is Erie getting stops. And now a full timeout here for the Tigers. We'll step aside again. Still a 7-point lead. Tigers on top.
Have you ever wanted to support the Erie Tiger Network, the student media arm of Erie High School? Well, now you can. We have set up a Patreon page. There's a way for you to send us a monthly pledge in order to provide funding for the program as well as get access to reward tiers. As a Tiger fan, you get the satisfaction of knowing you are helping out your favorite local media organization. As a member of the ETN fan club, you are officially recognized on air and can receive ETN goodies throughout the year. As an in-broadcast red sponsor, you get to sponsor a specific segment of any broadcast. For more information, email bird_brandon at sbbsd.org. This is a $25 per month commitment. As an appreciator of Erie's live broadcast of the weekly news, you can help support this program by becoming one of our patrons by going to bit.ly/ETNPatreon.
You are watching the ETN.
Welcome back in. This is the loudest the gym has been all year. The song Jump Around during the timeout, and the fans were getting into it. All 40 of them. That's pretty much the maximum that we're allowed to have in here. I don't know how many exactly. The eyeball test says about 40, and well, they were loud and they were jumping up and down, and a foul called. So Tigers trying to get it into their free throw shooters. Jordan Nguyen, though, very good free throw shooter, but this year has struggled. 16 of 31. And he misses that one. 3 ball off the mark. Hargrave gets fouled. So tell you what, that's what you need for the Tigers. You can miss free throws, but as long as you're getting stops, you can wrap up this game. points. And out to the line goes Kevin Loy. Nope, Kyan Hargrave still back to the line. All right, Kyan, let's send some good juju his way. Kyan is 1 of 6 from the line. Trying to do the reverse announcer jinx here. And he gets that one. Double digits for Kyan Hargrave. There's a trio of Tigers with 8 points. Kale Lucero, Tristan Rademacher, and Jordan DeWin all have 8 points. And much more confidently stroked that time by Kyan Hargrave. 9-point lead here for Erie, and a charge called. And Erie, they are poised to win it here if they can just not make any mental errors in the last minute 10. And Windsor doing it right. You know, I've seen some times this year where teams are down by about this much time, and they just let the other team pass it around. So this is what you do. Make them make free throws and then go try and execute on the offensive end. The only problem is that is where Windsor has struggled in this second half, as there's another made free throw by Kyan. In fact, Windsor has only had 2 different players make a field goal in the second half, as that one is buried. Kyan Hargrave now 5 of 10. He's hit 4 in a row. 1:09 remaining. Timeout. We'll take our final timeout of the night.
Go to where your friends are. Go to where the action's at. Go find your sense of adventure. Go Airheads, Airsoft Field and Store located in Erie, Colorado. Go Airheads and go Tigers.
Welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. As the Tigers lead it here by 11 with 1 minute and 9 seconds left. If you're Windsor, you'll take it here. Tigers in a zone. They don't want to give up a 3. I think they're willing to give up somewhat easy too. 3 ball off the mark, man. Windsor, they just have not made threes tonight. Windsor has made 2 threes this half, 3 threes all night, and they have taken a bevy of them. Just one of those off nights shooting the basketball. And they continue. And some of the girls trying to act as the de facto Erie High School student section. Tell you what, folks, that's maybe one of the things I miss the most about this whole thing is no students at the games. That is tough. That's a huge part of my high school experience. Beg your pardon. Huge part of my high school experience. I can't even imagine. We know we talked about the seniors last year and the losing a lot of things in the spring. But I tell you what, these seniors this year might have had a tougher road. They really have lost just about everything you can lose in your senior year. So if you know a senior in the Erie community, love them up, because this is not what your senior year is supposed to be like. Jordan Wynn hits the front into that one. Tigers lead it by 12. Make it 13. Tigers much better from the stripe here in this quarter. Erie just playing to guard the 3. They'll give up the 2. Hageman, by the way, 23 points. And Lucero got run out of the gym, literally. Now Kale will go to the line. Kale Lucero is a 73% shooter from the stripe. And misses the first, a little too long. He's sitting on 8 points, beg your pardon. Missed both. 3 ball. Man, and Windsor. Just one of those nights. You can't hit water if you fell out of a boat type of night. That basket must look like the size of a bracelet right now from deep. And they did catch the timeout. Erie did that to save possession. And we'll stay right here. Hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. A special thanks to Josh Randolph, our cameraman here today, and Madison Gambon, our director, producer. And special thanks to all our viewers here tonight. Over 200 strong right now, trying to watch Erie win a big game here over Windsor. They would move to 3-1 in league play, and Windsor would drop to 3-1. And kind of mentioned this in the girls' game. There's no running it back this year. The shortened schedule, this is the only time these two teams will see each other in the regular season, so that amplifies how important these are. Loy gets it, hesitates, lays it up and in. Well, if you're Windsor, I think you could call off the dogs now. 13-point game, 3 ball in the way. Oh, and how about that? Finally finding the bottom of the net. And pretty good game for Ben Hageman, 26 points. Windsor not ready to throw in the towel yet, but to the line goes Loy. Kevin Loy has not shot a free throw tonight. And Loy will hit that one. He's got 11 now, does Kevin. I'm actually missing a point somewhere from one of these guys. That one is up and good. A well-rounded team effort tonight from the Tigers. 11 from Nguyen, 8 from Rademacher, 13 from Hargrave, 12 from Kevin Loy, 16 from Cole Rademacher, 8 from Kale Lucero, and 2 from Campbell Sakalowski. And how about that? The Tigers knock off Windsor here, and they were fired up about it coming off the bench. That's going to do it for our broadcast here tonight. Tigers win it big here over Windsor. We will say good night to you. Stay nice and warm. For Josh and Madison, I'm Brandon. Thank you for joining us. Our next broadcast of Tiger Sports will be on Wednesday as we follow the swim team out to Carbon Valley Rec Center for the swim meet. Boys and girls basketball teams will also be playing on Wednesday as well. For everyone across the Erie Tiger Network, I'm Brandon Bird. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, Tiger fans.